Hello, everybody. Uh, those first 3 seconds that I did not talk, I thought my mic was on, but it wasn't. But now it's on, and now I can talk. Today, wow. Sorry for slapping my desk. I always forget about that. I found out how to fix everything. If you've been wondering why I haven't been making videos, it's because I can't. My video editing software it wasn't working. Whenever I'd bring in a video from my Pause DVR, it would say that, what would it say? It's an error opening file. It's Pinnacle Studio 15. It's like a $50 editing system, and I'm not going to use that anymore. I'm just going to use Windows Live Movie Maker because Windows Live actually takes in my videos, and which is pretty nice because now I can actually make videos. If any of you are wondering, what I'm playing today is the Battlefield 3 beta, and this is my first Battlefield 3 game. I've never played a Battlefield game before, besides 30 minutes of a demo for Battlefield 1943, and I couldn't find anybody on that demo. It was like, I found like 2 people, and I was running across the map. Everybody was like in jets and boats, and I thought it was like insanely boring, but I thought I'd give Battlefield 3 a chance because it's a new game. And when I first started playing, I kind of went in kind of like I would in COD or Gears, just run in and start shooting shit up. But then I kind of noticed that you can't do that. When you're in rushing mode, we're playing. This is a game type called Rush. When you're playing Rush, when you're on the rushing side, that means you have to attack the objectives. You don't just run in and just kill everybody. You can run in and plant the objective if you got a good team. Battlefield 3 is big on teamwork, and everybody's nice. You can't even talk to the other team, so it's basically there's no shit talk unless some asshole comes in and starts saying, "Hey, you suck, bro." Start doing crap, and you're like, "Hell no, you didn't." But that's the only time when you're gonna get shit talk. If you don't want a shit talking game, play Battlefield. It's a really nice game. I'm absolutely in love with it. When the first game I played, I kind of noticed the way people play is how you play paintball. If you ever played paintball, you know what I'm talking about. It's like, you don't go running in and just shooting the shit out of everybody. You move up slowly, you go from bunker to bunker, maybe shoot out a couple guys, and then move up and go up to your objective. That's how I play it in rushing mode on the attacker side. But on defense, I basically pick a spot where I can kick some ass, I guess, or just an enemy chokehold where people are constantly running in to get to the objectives. I'll usually just stay there and maybe move around a little bit and just, keep them from getting to the bomb site. If you're new to Battlefield, the game I'm playing is Rush. There's a defending side and attacker side. The attackers have to destroy the MCON stations, which is what I just defused, and the attacker side has 100 lives, and what is it? And the defenders have an unlimited amount of lives. But the defenders have to defend the stations, the MCON stations. It's basically like demolition, but the other team has a limited amount of lives, and if they destroy both of the stations, they get to move up, and they get another 100 lives. If you see bottom left hand of my screen, there's a ATT 75. That's the amount of lives that they have. In this game, their team was pretty much focused around sniping, which is not good for rushing for the attacker side because snipers tend to sit back and sit in a bush and snipe, which I can't stand sniping. I can't snipe in this game. Maybe that's why I don't like it. I can't snipe, and I just don't find it fun to stay in one spot for the pretty much the entire game. Now I know I'm moving around a little bit in defense, because in defense you're supposed to defend the objective. Basically, if you're calling the people on the other side that are defending campers, it's kind of stupid. It's like in Call of Duty when you plant the bomb and search, you just run across the map, not even looking at the bomb. That's not a good idea, because they're gonna defuse the bomb, and that's basically why I kind of I don't really move up until we don't really move up until their spawn until they get about 20 lives. That's when we start to notice that these guys are all just sniping. They don't really care about the objectives. I think there was like 2 guys that were, maybe 3 or 4 guys that were actually trying to get the objectives. But I was not going to let them get to their objectives because, you know, I want to win the game. The game, Battlefield 3, is mainly just about, it's not really about kills, it's about winning, it's about teamwork, it's about getting to that objective and blowing it up, at least in Rush. It is, I don't know the other game types, I have absolutely unfamiliar with every other game type and campaign for this game. I know nothing about Battlefield besides the beta. And the beta has been really glitchy. I don't know if you've been noticing, but I've been kind of falling under the map when been kind of shrinking when you're playing. This rarely happens to me though. For some reason, it happens to a lot more people. When they play, it's you can like sometimes fall under the map. Like at certain spots, you'll actually fall under the map. In fact, there was a kid, I think, that actually fell under the map and just stayed there. If you ever fall under the map, just commit suicide so you can spawn. For some reason that doesn't happen to me a lot. I don't know why. It's maybe because I have better connection to the dedicated servers. There isn't a host, so it's not like I have host or anything like that. I don't know why I haven't been getting the glitches or not. Maybe they've been constantly fixing them, but there is no like update. So this is the end of the video, guys. If you're wondering why haven't we won, it's because basically the Battlefield games last about 20 minutes or something.